Happy 4th of July, everybody, and welcome to another one of Lucky Strike Living. It is the 4th of July, and typically the pier is getting ready for fireworks, but from the hurricane, they are moving it to some park. I don't really know. But it is a beautiful day. I had a trip this morning and went home, took a nice nap. And let's see, we are out here, and Aubrey, from what you saw on our last video, is getting way more comfortable with diving. And we came out here to enjoy the 4th and have a good day, and we stopped by the pier, and she is in the water doing a little bit of diving. And she got in the water and found a bunch of sand dollars.
So,
did you get another one?
I couldn't get it.
Beautiful sand dollars. So it is legal for people to harvest or take dead sand dollars. And the difference between dead and alive is this one's dead, it's white or a gray. You can pick it up. And this one, which is brown and it's got lots of fibers and hair on it, that one is alive. So I don't think you can take these that are alive, so he's got to go back. And Aubrey is after the dead ones. So it's super good for her to have a task in mind, because if she were to mentally go to I'm diving, she gets a little scared. But she has a task, one dive. Look at that.
Look at how big ones.
We found the mother lode. So those are all dead. Nicely done. That one's broken, so we're gonna give it back to her.
There it goes.
So the best way to do this is summertime, especially in Naples. That's all I can speak for. Is the hot summer months, for whatever reason, these sand dollars, they come closer to shore or migrate, or I really don't know how it works, but they are on your sandbars, either on the beach side of your sandbar or the ocean side of your sandbar. And you can typically find them by shuffling your feet or going down to dive for them. But it's super cool. You can make a whole bunch of different things out of them, a bunch of decorative things. And I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but it should be pretty cool. And Aubrey is having a blast. So hope you guys like this video. It's very different, but happy 4th. Hope you guys have a great day.
Here we go. You're gonna see how many and how not clear it is.
Oh, I know it's not clear.
And then, but the white ones stick out real bright.
So tell them what you're doing.
I'm practicing my underwater comfort. By the pier, I know it's sad to see. 4th of July. I'm practicing being comfortable underwater. I have a task of getting sand dollars, which is good for my focus. I'm actually kind of testing my breath, which usually is terrible. Here we go. Woo! They look so bright under there. Even though they're not that bright. So this is a sand dollar, pretty good sized one. You'll see some live ones under there. Those are all the, we just saw a lot actually in that last shot. So this is what we're looking for. Sand dollars, they're a hot commodity around here. My California peeps, this is like a rarity. They're literally everywhere here. So I'm gonna go back down for some more. 4. So many.
Nice.
They're everywhere. So many. I'll show you. I got so excited. There are a bunch of white ones that were dead that I went for those right away. My breath is not very good, so I'll go down and show you guys the live ones so you know what you can't take home. Okay, God, I'm getting tired. It's kind of pathetic. I need to work out.
Most of the day, the live ones have been smaller, but Aubrey just found a big live one. Look at that. Super cool. Super cool little creature. Live one. Dead one. Live. Dead. See you, buddy. Good job, babe.
About tired out here.
Tired?
Yeah.
What are you tired from?
My lungs aren't used to this. Gotta hold my breath. My ears are getting weird.
Need to practice.
I know. Oh, crap. Top for a little, then go down. Big ones. Alright, next spot. See what's down here. Oh, I guess we only moved 2 feet. Felt like more, but 2 feet it is. There's a ton down there, but they're all alive. There's a big live one that I have to leave. Okay, well, that might. Might be it. Gonna take a break. Whew. Tires me out.
How many minutes? 30 minutes? 15?
Yeah, about. Probably 30 minutes or so. Yeah, both of us going?
30 minutes of diving.
We did it.
I don't know, 100?
We'll find out when we count them.
And there are thousands upon thousands down there. Did you show them good?
I think so. Oh, great. Can we do that again?
No.
Yeah, come on.
Did you show them good?
Yeah, I think so. Showed the ones that you can't take. They're everywhere. We'll see. I mean, we'll see how the visibility was. But I think it was good.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that little diving excursion for sand dollars. Hope you learned a little bit. And if you ever want to do it, you can do it from the beach. You don't need a boat. You don't need pretty much anything but a mask. And sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not, but typically summertime is when you do it. But we are headed back to the dock and we're going to show you how to clean these things up, because as you probably could tell, they're a little dirty, a little gray, and we're going to try and make them beautifully white and do some things with them. But I will see you guys at the dock. All right guys, so what I did was I filled a bucket above the sand dollars, and you want to be real gentle with them because they are very, very brittle when they're dead. So what I've got here is some chlorine. So I've got my chlorine, and to start, no, I'm gonna do 2, back up please, 1, 2, 3 cupfuls to start. So if you do too much chlorine, they'll get even brittler. Brittler?
More brittle.
More brittle. They'll get more brittle, so you slowly want to add chlorine or bleach. Bleach works as well. And give your bucket a little shake. Be real gentle with them. And we'll check on it in probably a day and a half, 2 days, and I'll show you the difference. All right guys, I know the lighting's probably not great, but I'm cleaning the boat and you can tell that they're already getting way better. So what I'm gonna do, I think that's a little bit too quick and too much chlorine, so I'm gonna fill the bucket all the way, probably full, so it dilutes that chlorine a little bit and it really slows the process down even more. But 3 caps and 1 5-gallon bucket full of water, and we'll see it probably tomorrow sometime. All right guys, so it is 2 days after I added that chlorine to these sand dollars. I had 2 trips last couple days, so didn't have time to do it. But if you'd look, they look beautiful. Snow white, absolutely perfect. But if you can see, quite a few of them have broken. And that's what happens when you collect dead sand dollars and add a little bit of chlorine. A lot of them make it, but probably just as many crack, snap in half, and fall apart. But I'm gonna pull them all out and see how many we saved, how many broke, and I'll show you what they look like. All right guys, so we have got them all laid out, and I believe we've got 86, 84, somewhere in there. And here is our pile of ones that fell apart. So this one you could salvage if you wanted to, but the rest, they've just fallen apart into little dinky pieces, and you can see they're fairly fragile. And that's what happens when you put chlorine to them, is the ones that have been dead longer, as soon as you put chlorine to them and they sit there for a day, they just really fall apart and kind of disintegrate. But these are beautiful. And I think, if I can find it, there was one that didn't really stain that good. That one's still a little yellow brown, but all of these came out perfect. And you can tell that every one is just a little bit different. Not sure what that is, but it's kind of neat. But you can do a whole bunch of different things with them. House decorations, give them as gifts. It's really a cool, I'm gonna call it a fishery, because I guess it is a sea creature, maybe not a fish. But every summer around the 4th of July, we can go out there, collect as many as we want, and like I said, do whatever you want with them. Like I said earlier, it is illegal to take the live ones, so you got to be sure that they're dead, and then you can keep as many as you want as long as they're dead. The live ones you got to throw back, and as you saw, there were thousands upon thousands. So the ones that we caught, I think we caught 110, somewhere in there total. That was 30 minutes at the most of diving, so super cool thing to do on a day off and spend some time with my wife and my dog and get outside and do something a little bit different. I hope you guys liked today's video and learned maybe a little bit of something, and maybe next week or next year I'll see some of you guys out there looking for sand dollars. And hope you guys do anything you want with them, create something cool. I'd love to see them if you do something like that. If you would, leave a comment below of what you want to see us do next. Summertime is here and we have a lot of free time to do some cool things. And if you know me, you know that hunting season is right around the corner. So we're gonna have some shooting videos, shooting competition videos, maybe some deer hunts, some hog hunts, some duck hunts. Fall is right around the corner, and if you're not getting ready now, you are going to not be ready for them later. But hope you guys liked it, like I said, and I will see you on the next one.